Hey, what's up, Kate? This is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas, Texas. I spoke to Allie a little earlier today. She's a very kind representation of your company. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm going to briefly show you how to improve your website so you can bring in more customers. If you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's very simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They just typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back and having me do this stuff for them. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can do some real good for your business, give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself, that's okay too. This is free education. There's no strings attached. Just please send me back some feedback and let me know if you found this video helpful. I'm going to briefly show you how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked in your local map pack rankings. Let's first start by looking at your website. So I looked through it. It's obviously a beautiful website. I don't know if you had this professionally made for you or if you did this yourself. If you did this yourself, fantastic job. You don't typically see web design and plumbing coinciding. So it's a fantastic looking website. Now, unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off how good looking your website is. They rank you based off of how helpful you are for the consumers. So like if someone types in Plumber Austin, they're going to want to put that consumer in front of the article that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the article with the most words on it. So the average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words, so you're probably going to want to shoot between 1,500 and 2,000. That's my first tip for you. You also want it stuffed with keywords like Plumber Austin, and you want your images saved as keywords as well. So this is saved as carrier. You could say this is like carrier Plumber Austin. You could say this one is like Angie's List Plumbers Austin TX, right? So that's that. I feel like Clark Kent Plumbing, these guys have quite a bit of content on their page, but they're not at that 1,500 word mark. So by doing that, you're going to blow them out of the water. And these guys are number one. So that's my first tip for you. After that, you're going to want to make sure that you have, not only do you have the proper keywords in there, but you're also going to want to make sure you are more trustworthy than your competitors. How Google determines that is they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But they want to see relevant websites. So you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. Tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs, costs about $1,000 a month, gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website, so it might be pretty valuable for you to use. It says you currently have 99 websites linking to you. That's a great start. You're actually doing better than Clark Kent Plumbing, but they have 4 times the amount of traffic you do, and I'll show you why. That's more based off the keywords you're targeting. So the keywords that you're ranking the highest for are things that have to do with either your name, or a national keyword, efficient air conditioning Austin. These are people who know who you are. Efficient AC, national keyword. You see all this stuff? This is all your name and national keyword. So it's good for people who already know you. But Austin Plumbing, that's the first one that's a buyer intent relevant keyword. And you're on the second page for that. So that's the kind of stuff you want. If you're selling sheet metal, that might be a good one for you too. HVAC Austin, Texas, you are doing pretty good there. But you want to be targeting those type of keywords. If you see what Clark Kent's ranking for, these guys are ranking for Plumber Austin TX, Plumbers Austin. You see that one first page, or number one, not even first page, number one. Plumbers Austin TX, number one. Plumbing Austin TX, number one. And you can see what kind of volume is coming from those keywords, right? So that's why they're ranking you and they're getting a lot more. Not only are they getting more traffic, but they're getting better traffic than you guys. So target the right keywords, put more content than them, and copy their domains. Whatever domains they have that you don't have that are relevant to your industry are gonna be good. So like Ream is great. Plumbing, they own that one. Plumbers, good one. Plumbers, home improvement, plumbers, stuff like that. Those are the kind of ones you want. Last thing is when somebody types in Plumber Austin and they're ready to buy, they call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences. They have ad blockers, what have you. So where you want to rank yourself is a local map pack section or Google My Business. To get here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. List yourself in those same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if Clark Kent's here in 150 directories, put yourself in like 250, if not 300. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative, Kate. As a quick recap, get your website to 1,500, 2,000 words. You're doing great on domains. Just make sure you have the proper keywords that you're targeting, like HVAC repair Austin, plumbers Austin, stuff like that. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than competitors. Just make sure it's spelled the same way across the internet so it's all relevant to each other. Kate, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is free education. There's no strings attached. I'm here to help as many small business owners as I can. Just please send me back a sentence of feedback. to let me know if you thought this information was valuable and was helpful. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff, you don't have to worry about it. You can just keep running your business. Just give us a call at any time. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. It's also at the bottom of the email I sent you. Either way, I do look forward to hearing back from you. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.